Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 43 of Let's Play, 53 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the lateness of this part. I have been, ladies and gentlemen, life for the moment is just not fucking simple. We're gonna leave it at that. I don't need to say any more. Now we finished supply and demand. Brave Darren, we just need to find his family. We've killed the people who did it. So I don't know if he lives in Conjurer's Gift, but I think we've been to every family. But we're just going to quickly go around every house and see if he's in Conjurer's Gift, because I just need to get this task out of the way. And then we're going to try, maybe, to do some, like, of the main missions. I've been neglecting them. So we'll try and do some of those. We'll try and, like, get something on those. This will be a 20-minute part, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Like, just life, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, is not simple sometimes. And when it's not simple, you have to prioritize. But the idea of me streaming, ladies and gentlemen, just if you guys are watching this, I will be streaming on my days at work. So once I finish work, I'll come home and probably about 3 or 4 hours later, maybe 5 hours later, depending on how tired I am. Or if I've played Assassin's Creed, I'll be coming on to stream probably some Rome Total War or like just a Total War or something, just, you know, a casual game that doesn't take much effort to play and can be as simple as that can give a few hours entertainment without much effort. Right, they're addicts, so they're not going to be his family. Let's just focus back on the Let's Play now, this part. So, yes, we've got to find his family. I mean, if I remember correctly, I didn't really try last time. I kind of gave up, like, halfway looking around. Or I just don't remember. I don't think I looked. One of the two. No, wait. Could it be him? No, that's not him. Let's move on. Because I'm pretty sure... Actually, did I have the... Oh, fuck. Okay, we're going to go back in there and we're going to talk to him and see if any dialogue opens up. Because I know we've already done the dialogue with him, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't open the right dialogue until we've started the task. I don't remember if we started the task when I spoke to him first. No, and he's not. Yeah, he's just a pain in the ass. I mean, he's very rude. I am a hero of Defiance Bay, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I've done a shit ton for Defiance Bay, so I don't know why they've been such a wanker. He's been such a fucking dick. Let's actually check that quickly. Yeah, I'm a hero of Defiance Bay and a champion of the Knights of the Crucible. Because, you know, fuck you. And I'm still... The dozens are like... Well, he does work for the... I mean, he is good friends with a bunch of twats that we don't like. But, you know, at the same time, they don't want to hate me. I mean, I wish I could make them like me. Purely because it would make my life so much simpler. Because I'd have then 2 allies to help with the Battle of Yenwood. It's not... They don't live here. I know that for a fact, yeah. Because this is the room with the torturing and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see. So once we've done up here, yeah, we've done up here. Yeah, they're not in there, so we can come down to here. They're not in there. That was more thugs. That's a warehouse. So's that. They're not in there. It's down here. Let's speed up, because, you know, there's no reason not to. So... Right, that's a refugee. Something tells me they don't live in Conjurer's Gift, and that's going to piss me off. Because it then means I have to check Brackenberry and Copper Lane. Oh no, here we go. The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an unanxious glance at the floor. Her eyes are widen with relief and recognition. Thank the gods you're here. Andre's tired. Have you found Darren? I found Darren. Thank the sea mother. Where is he? I don't know how to tell you this, but he's gone. I can't imagine your grief. Oda's mouth falls open as she stares back in shock. My boy's dead. That can't be. What happened? Darren was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple of thugs. He was very brave and you should be proud. She sobs and quickly brings her hand to her mouth. Her eyes are bright with tears. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would never let my boy die for one of those women, and yet she chokes into her sleeve. I can only pray that the gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Maybe there's hope for one of my children. After several seconds, she closes her eyes and swallows. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you, at least, for bringing me answers. Here, take these. I've been saving them for Darren, as keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now, and I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. You know, I'm not bringing them back, like, you know, if you end up having... Yep, gonna leave before I sound like a rate wanker. So we found Darren's mother. Cha-ching. Life sorted. Now we just need to, you know, find something. Right. So let's figure out what quest we want to do now. So let's have a look at the main quests. We've got, like, Durgan's Battery. The people at start have asked me to go and open Durgan's Battery. It deserted. So I don't know how, like, the White March... I don't know how the White March level-wise is. So we'll see. So my foreign lady word about laden key activities. Undying Heritage. The tower I saw looms in the wall surrounding Heritage Hill. I hope to find the next piece of the puzzle there. Oh, right, yeah, I remember that. And Through Death's Gaze. I don't know exactly what these ruins are, but I hope someone in Deerford Village does. So we'll go see Lady Webb, and we'll progress that quest for now, because that's the closest. Heritage Hill probably involves a lot of fighting, and as much as I really love fighting in this game, I want to get some of the more talking done, because honestly, ladies and gentlemen, that's my favourite part of an RPG sometimes, is like just learning about the characters and whatnot. Right, so let's go see Lady Webb in the Dernwood Row. I believe that's what she calls themselves. They call themselves. She's upstairs. Yep. I was about to just try and figure out where she was, but she's straight upstairs. So let's get up there. Let's go see the scary ass undead woman.
How fares your search?
Yes. Questions. Let's talk about. There's something I can tell you about the Laden Keys operation.
Well, let's hear it. You mustn't play.
Lady Webb is happening inform her anytime I learn about Laden Key activities in Deerwood. Anything I can discover pursuing leads I obtain in the catacombs of Woodwaken Church could be used to her. After having run across the floors in Backenbury Sanitarium, I let Lady Webb know that they seem to be trying to destroy the... Fuck's sake. We've already done that. So we're going to go to Through Death's Gate then. No, sorry. The Hermit of Hadred House. No. Undying Heritage. There we go. I knew it was one of them. Just couldn't fucking remember for the life of me which one it was. A quick thing. How's our... So we've got 12 hours left on the Warden's Lodge. Probably try and get the Bright Hollow stuff, you know, just to make the place look a little bit nice and give me some prestige for my beautiful place. Get more and more gold through taxes. Right, straight to over here then. Right, Heritage Hill, let's get going. Alright, let's just walk straight in because I believe we're able to. Yep. We've already dealt with the majority of the problems. Let's finally get over here. I remember saying I was going to deal with this, but I can remember. I don't know why I never did. Right, let's enter this ominous place. I was about to try and put myself into sneaking them, but... Right, 1 second. Fuck. As much as I like this spell, it's you need to move to go smack him. Everyone else should know. Everyone else should be fine. There we go. Taking him out was pretty much all that really mattered, so we're good there. I don't really think I need to be doing anything. We should be fine. As you can see, we're not really losing much health or endurance. Like, as long as as long as I can take out key targets straight away, we should be fine. Oh, he didn't drop a grimoire. Right, let's go back to
laying low.
Yeah, doing this table. So we've got crumpled page from Aldwyn's journal. Day 7, a week of studying. We're still none the wiser about this device. Trindig remains optimistic. I don't know what I'd do about without his spirit. And Trindig's letter. Dearest mother and father, you'll be pleased to hear that I've learned much already since coming to the city. There are many incredible ruins nearby, and the Master Greg has allowed me to accompany him on a number of expeditions. I am writing to you from the inside of an ancient Gwyffin tower. There's an entire district built up around it, but the locals have mostly left the tower untouched. They have let us set up temporary living quarters here so our work can continue uninterrupted. It is an unsettling place at times, and Master Greg has been constant comfort, and he is quick to remind me that there are things we learned from this tower that may one day help us find a cure for Aldwyn's legacy. I'd better get some rest now. Mr. Greg likes to get an early start to the day. All my love, Trindig. Interesting. So there was 2 people, as we can assume, so from that letter there was only 2 people here. And that device definitely reminds me of this device at the beginning of the game.
Let's go.
Fuck you. There we go. It's best just to like reveal ourselves sometimes. Kana, get in there.
Got an arrow.
Let's go.
What? Let's burn this away.
There we go. Yeah, so there's 2 beds, so unless there's more beds, yeah, we can definitely safely assume there's only 2 people here. It's going to be quite hard for a melee heavy pie in here, but
Sure.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. Praise Mendel's done. Day 2, we've completed our measurement of the machine, thanks to Trindig's youthful agility. Further examination is required to discover its intended use. So there is an upstairs, good to know.
I shall be discreet.
Oh no, it looks like there was another bedroom. Ah, it looks like there was 3 of them. There's an Andhalm and a it looks like there was 3 overall. Gani, heal yourself instantly. Can't be having you, can't be having you being annoying now, can we? Oh shit. Same goes with you, Aldwyn. Quickly heal yourself. Didn't lose too much health. Fights in small areas are where it is problematic, because I suddenly forget how to fucking play the game, apparently. Passing the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks. So we can safely assume that even though the machine is actively working, that there hasn't been people here in a while.
And what does the flame reveal?
Interesting. Alright, let's get this. 38 golden duck. So there's more revenants up here. Looks like the tower, it looks like the thing itself continues upwards.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck, I was about to cancel that then. In an area like this, we should be perfectly fine. I don't know what's that ability to do again? Yeah, it's a howl that produces raw damage. The raw damage, if I remember correct, if I remember from reading the thing, is a very, very, very good damage type, but It's extremely rare.
Oh, Ixi. Anna.
Alright. Yeah, the pulling, pounding energy in the machine feels even stronger up here. That's not good.
I shall be discreet.
It's not good at all for us. Folded page, Manethal's journal. Day 10. Patrons grow impatient with the lack of quantifiable results. They should drag themselves out of their mansion and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. Along with some money and some copper pans. A letter from Incantha. Aldhelm. I did indeed receive your recent summons, as well as 2 that came before it. I'd been waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep so that I could give you my answer in person, a firm and unwavering no. I won't help you. In fact, I relish the idea of you and your team of glorified engineers sitting in that tower, sweating over the ruins I've studied for years. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than knowing that my research, which you've long disparaged, is the missing piece in your mundane little puzzle. As you well know, it's knowledge I've always valued. I'm just around the corner. I've encouraged you to find me should you wish to rehash this conversation in person. Yours truly, Ithaca. And then we got a +1 intelligent and uncanny dampener. That's pretty cool. Who needs a ring? Let's get that ring out and let's like put it on someone. Aldwyn, you have, you know, yeah, I think it would work best on a mage, so let's do that. I believe there's still some Revenant up top we need to get rid of, so... Oh, still Revenant over here as well, so let's run over there. I'm going to have you immediately just charge there, shoot, charge. Endurance. Right. This is where you're now allowed to fight. And if you can, better to heal everyone in that circle. Sometimes, you know, just you need to make sure people are healed early. Oh shit, she's weak then, that's unfortunate.
Let's go.
There we go. I do like this wide worm spell, it's fucking useful. I mean, sometimes it's fucking pointless, but sometimes it's not. The scroll contains a pen and ink diagram of the Agile device running through the tower. Despite copious measurements and carefully drawn detail, it gives no indication of the purpose of the machine. As is normally how engineers work. Animated in the modern age. I'm not reading like an actual book, there's no point with that. It's letters that matters. Page from Tom's journal. Day 11. Finally got to the tower to clear our heads. Beast, take the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms, on our own time. Just as I said as much to Trindig. The sky came to life with strayed lightning. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lad's spooked. Only cure for that is good night's sleep. We got another level.
I shall be discreet.
Up we go.
Let's try this configuration. Still nothing. Confounded device.
Standing in the device feels like being blown by a storm gale. The stone steps hum with energy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this here and we'll do this in the next part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.